Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. It's a look back on the last 7 days of our Twitter feed. I'm your host, Nick Russo. Let's go ahead and get started, as always, last Monday, which this week was September 15th, 2014. And we're starting with a Vine from Theme Park Review. They shared this Vine at Mickey's Not So Scary using a Mickey's Not So Scary magic band at the event. And as you can see, the lighting effects are different when you use this magic band, so this just goes to show what Disney can do with the different magic bands and different lighting effects for each event. On to September 16th, some guests staying at the Bay Lake Tower over by the Magic Kingdom had decorated their balconies in celebration of Halloween. Also on the 16th, Magic City Mayhem shared a picture of the first look of Halloween Horror Nights merchandise set up on a booth over by the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket in front of the stage, the main stage there at Universal. And finally on the 16th, Theme Park Review shared the front entrance marquee of Epcot's Food and Wine Festival for this year. It's very similar to past years. On to the 17th of September, the Orlando Eye shared an update with this picture, which included a new sign out front of the attraction with 4D cinema experience there, as you can see. Also on the 17th, new Halloween Horror Nights merchandise went up for sale out on City Walk. And finally, on the 17th, we were also at the Halloween Horror Nights preview where we shared a ton of photos and videos, but check out our Twitter feed for all of that coverage. Here's just a couple looks at that. Now keep in mind, those photos were from a technical rehearsal. On to September 18th, we attended the Epcot Food and Wine Festival preview, and our way into the show, we shared this new Mickey topiary made just for the event. Mickey's making a salad here, as you can see in this topiary. Also, on the 18th, we stopped by the brand new Patagonia booth, which offers new and unique samplings this year. Brand new to the Food and Wine Festival. On September 19th, we shared a look at some of the free gifts were given out when you purchased Disney Infinity 2.0 at the Once Upon a Time store, while supplies lasted, of course. That's from Downtown Disney. Also on the 19th, new latex Maleficent dragons were for sale at the Once Upon a Time store. And finally, on the 19th, it was finally opening night for the actual Halloween Horror Nights 24 event, and we went on a sharing spree of coverage from the event. Here's just a few examples of what we shared, but again, be sure to head over to our Twitter feed for all of those pictures and videos, because there is a lot of them. And this wasn't the technical rehearsal, this was the actual event. On to September 20th, Theme Park Review shared this photo of some work being done to the volcano of Rainforest Cafe at Downtown Disney, despite the extensive refurbishments that were done to it not too long ago in the year. And finally, guys, coming to our last day, which was September 21st, 2014, a new solar-powered Coca-Cola vending machine was installed in the Happy Harbor area of SeaWorld Orlando. And finally, BioReconstruct shared these pictures of a couple of different ends of the upcoming pedestrian bridge at Universal Studios. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this week's Weekly Rewind for September 22nd, 2014. I'm your host, Nick Russo. Thanks so much for watching, and until next week, have fun, guys. Bye.